Anime Vanguards Update 8.5 has finally dropped with a brand new dungeon, 4 new units, and some extremely different events. And in this video, you'll see a bit of my progress at the start of this update. Can't believe they added another Gogeta. It's like the devs are actually listening to me. Who knows? Maybe Gogeta will get a second form like Super Saiyan Blue. Especially with the next update being the Broly movie. I really hope that happens. Right at the start, I got Frieza, the new banner unit. And before checking out the new dungeon, I wanted to see how Vegeta's evolution was. I was really surprised to find out that this is how we get Broly. Honestly, I'd rather Vegeta had a Super Saiyan God form and then turned blue during the match, with Broly being a separate Vanguard, but it's fine too. Like I said, this update brought a dungeon that buffs all Dragon Ball characters, and it came with a mechanic similar to the Steel Ball Run raid from JoJo. Every 3 waves, a golden Frieza spawns, and each time we defeat him, we get a Dragon Ball. With each wave, Frieza gets stronger, and once all 7 Dragon Balls are collected, the option to save Broly appears. Using all 7 Dragon Balls ends the stage. Literally. That's it. There are also times when, while Broly is fighting Goku and Vegeta, they can end up destroying the map, and then Gogeta shows up to fight Broly. But I don't think this guarantees anything. It's just a map interaction. Well, after running the dungeon a few times, I was already able to buy Frieza's space pod, evolve him, and test him out. Since I'm sure most of you already know everything he does, I'll just give a quick summary and share what I think about this unit. Both his attacks and his stats are pretty good, but what really makes this unit stand out is his ability. We have 3 minions, and when you put 3 of the same alien on the map, they give different buffs. Starting with the strongest, the Alien Elite is the best in terms of damage, and if 3 are placed, Frieza gains 40% damage and 20% range. The Alien Soldier is the second strongest, and if 3 are placed, the aliens become immune to debuffs and status effects. Finally, the one with the lowest damage but a very strong ability is the Alien Cadet, which when 3 are placed, spawns 1 alien with health equal to Frieza's damage. Honestly, Frieza is really broken for me, especially with Monarch. I think the only problem is that he's pretty expensive, since for the aliens to deal a lot of damage, they also need to be upgraded. Basically, after that, I just kept running the dungeon only with Frieza, since if you had only him equipped, you'd have a 20% chance to get Gogeta. But I didn't realize it wasn't working, so I farmed for 3 hours straight, thinking something was wrong with me. After they fixed it, I went back to play with my brother, and on the first try, I finally got him.
A few moments later.
That's why I love this game. Well, let's move on to the Gogeta showcase. His passives focus on 100% crit and buffing other fusions, reducing their costs. And anytime a use unit in range swaps, make that swap count as 2 swaps instead. Every time he crits, fusions get 50% crit chance too, and half their crit damage goes to him. Lasts 20 seconds, can't stack. His second passive buffs critical damage by 5% whenever he or an ally crits, up to 75%. He performs attack 1 on a 5-second cooldown, and Gogeta has 100% dodge chance. Gogeta is really strong, serving as both a great support and a meta DPS. I think the devs gave him a really good mechanic overall. Let me know in the comments what you think about these 2 units. Are they good or bad? Now, the only ones I'm missing are Starrk from Worldliness and Broly, but I'll save them for a separate video, so this one doesn't get too long. Thanks to everyone who watched until the end, and see you guys in the next video.